Hello.
Got a couple.
Let's just go out the way we came. If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
I got everything I needed anyway. See you around. Okay, time to search around and look for any clues. Problem here. The door's locked. Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here. Let's just go out the way we came. Shh.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops? You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is too important.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right.
I got everything I needed anyway. See you around. Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
A door's locked. Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
You can't let me get busted, Max.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool. It's stuck!
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
Crap.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. A door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops? You can't let me get busted, Max. My story.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Oops, I forgot to have the damn mic muted.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max? It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us. Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
Let's go! Knock it up now!
Loretta! Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble. This is impossible. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
She made history.
And then a walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways, in every way.
You gonna sit there all night? Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxis house.
Oops. Fuck! I don't even know how to use my damn buttons right. Accidentally triggering shit.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now? Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together? What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you? Metaphysically, I'll take any answers I can get. I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy? I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film. It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy. No, Chloe. She forgot to eat on her way here. Hey, Chloe. Welcome back from the great beyond. Here's Muffin. Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me. Yikes. I didn't even notice we were parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys? Wakey, wakey. Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will fall. I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing. She rifled through this before she went upstairs. Maybe she dropped her keys inside.
Damn it. I don't want to go through her bag and then she catch me. And then think that I'm trying to do something shady. She is parked by the fucking fire hydrant, though.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising. There you are. This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since.
Oh, now I can't search that area. Fuck, man. That might be where I got them from. Who knows, man? Fucking son of a bitch.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the... That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max.
No, I do not know enough about music.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. It's been years. What has she been up to? Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Her life is so full now. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Lately, I keep getting these, I don't know, visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Fuck, I need to go back. I didn't get to read that pop-up. Hold on a second. Okay, I got it now.
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Damn, man, I don't want to pick a former friend because I don't see why she still can't be friends. Yes, she's made some out of control decisions, but who hasn't? You know, and if she reappears in the game to Max as a friend or foe, I'd rather it be a friend. If I was making the choice, I'd rather have her be a friend. But asking her what is happening can make Chloe feel like she's making it all up when I know what really happened. When Max knows what's really happened.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
Did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so...
You have to play the other games to understand what they're talking about.
And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
The first Life is Strange and then the sequel, Double Exposure.
I know you saved me. But I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't.
If given the choice, I'm gonna tell her the
Did
truth.
I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake.
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the vision start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Fuck, I can't remember who I shot. I don't think I shot her, though. I can't remember. Because that was the other game. It's been a long ass time since I played it.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield is security.
What are you doing?
Don't answer. We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shoved one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved the town?
Ran away from him as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go. I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over.
And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Making any friends? Dating babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life?
What a good line.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon. Something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxis, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around. Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon. I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and they... And she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxis? Maybe I can find someone to help me. Oh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Can I put my international photography award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising. I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it. Good morning. Okay? Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxis Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxis is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxis is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxis throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxis and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxis has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxis thing or a Vin thing.
No, Jack Parsons is a famous person from the occult in the 20th century. He had a mysterious death, and he was tied to a lot of famous rich people. Aleister Crowley is probably the biggest Western occultist in history. Him and Madame Blavatsky. L. Ron Hubbard is the person who wrote and created Scientology.
I always thought Abraxis was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Under Abraxas, only the third part is true. trust me, I got a shit ton of books on the occult.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxins start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Yeah, I have a particular book that's like a compendium of all occult things. It's like the Bible of the occult.
Can you try bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxis. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you. Try Jack Parsons. One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxis.
So, what do we know?
Abraxis has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
I always make conversation, bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Yasmin was far from perfect,
But damn, do I miss having her in charge.
Abraxis has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
can't believe Vince saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. Vince moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
Which is the same shit he was doing with the last one. If Abraxis is up to anything under the former president, he was using it as cover.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxis house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxis house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon, unfortunately abbreviated SIC. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader.
And so are you.
And he's
That's probably
got
why you're going along with it.
So, the house is coming down.
I saw this day of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxis. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxis house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxis, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxis, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxis any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there. I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble. please.
So, what do we know?
Abraxis has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. I'll be right back.
Maybe I missed something.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get made on. This could be it.
Oh,
The
shit.
start of the fire, the end of the school. This could be it. The start of the fire, the end
That's
of
what
the
I
school.
missed the first damn time. I didn't collect everything before speaking to them.
A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxis thing or a Vin thing. I always thought Abraxis was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy. This could be it. The start of the fire. This could be it. The start of the fire. The end of the school. Okay, try Mayborn.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Keller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxis has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxis house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
They're setting me up to pick between them.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far? Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of the day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
Don't have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Now I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
I don't want that, damn it, man.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. Someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxis house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
I can't remember whether Owen is a alum.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break. Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxis house is badly damaged. Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon.
I think he's probably a member of Abraxis.
Before I met him.
And he has something to hide about the building.
I might never get a chance like this again. I have to find something.
Hi, I'm Callie. President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you like in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Is that you?
Okay. I'm coming in.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxis house is badly damaged.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxis Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostok. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. doesn't sound like Owen at all. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. It's a shame I can't tell Vin what I just did. If it wasn't his job on the line, he'd probably laugh.
Fuck, what should I do? Hold on. Trying to play it back in my head. Hold on.
No, Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play. Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
That's probably the actual Owen at the meeting.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxis' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marley says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and doesn't want to admit it, but it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time-sensitive.
Homework.
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon?
Oh shit.
What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially cancelled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. That's fine. It's probably all stacked from down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxis house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
Always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Sophie was just shapeshifted as the whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen. Everyone's fighting the power in a weird way.
Down, President Teller! Save the Abraxis house!
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down, President!
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxis. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure. Save the Abraxis house!
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor's all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in Phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I've heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking. Of course everyone has the same folder, and only one of them is Sophie. Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I have already told my husband. He's excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went. Did I hear that right?
What the fuck is going on?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend to hang out.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxis Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup. Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework? Oh, no, it's a personal project. I'll leave you to it. See you in class. Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school. For what? Oh, I shouldn't have... Never mind. Wait, Jeanette, I did it at school. Max, see you in class. Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography? Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up. I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option. Right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look? I'd love to. Ugh, it sounds really pretentious. Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket. I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
What on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest.
Just enough to get Owen away from that folder. I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon. Not a folder to be seen. Good. I'll bet Sophie got a real kick out of seeing this. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard.
I know I just saw the fucking circle on top of his head.
These little gnomes are moving around. So cute. I don't know.
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you've changed Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists.
who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxis Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now. Sophie has shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, like clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially. I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should be ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. Prepare to get me a snack. I'm gonna continue playing offline, but I hope you had fun and enjoyed your time with me. I enjoyed my time with you.